What's up? What's up? What's up, dude? Hang loose, yo. So, yeah, what's up? You know what we're doing? You know what we're doing? So, yeah, I forgot about this thing. Hold on. Flip it. There we go. For like the past few videos, I don't know, but my picture I had of the ArduBoy was like inverted or flipped, like mirrored, you know? So I just remembered to finally fix it. But yeah, so today we are on Mr. Holmes Part 6 of Make Your Own ArduBoard Game tutorials. I'm just doing quick walkthroughs of me setting up my ArduBoy and doing the tutorials. I'm recording me walking through these. So Part 6 though, graphics. Heck yeah, dude. This is going to be a good one. Let's jump into it right away. Alright, here, let's see where we at. Alright, there we are. So graphics, let's see. So he's like going to show out my graphics in this demo. We can move a sprite around the screen and has a tiled background. Excuse me, nice. All right. So look, so here it is. The basic, stuff. Let's create a new one. Oh, wait, hold on a second. So check this out. If you're looking at this at all, I've started just coding initiate players, coding a bunch of variables. That's about it. But like for a text adventure game, this might be interesting, you know what I mean? All right, let's save as. This ArduBoy has been pretty dope too. I'm playing this one game actually right now. It's like a SimCity simulator. I'm finally making money here. I just got to place another commercial residence or commercial building. Give it power. Have enough for some roads. All right, couple roads. Power supply. So I'm gonna. Oh, fire! There's a fire. All right, let me save this Ardu. This game. What's this called? I don't even know. Here, hold on a second. ArduBoy Micro City. This is a dope game. I like this game a lot. It's like my Sim City. I loaded my city. All right, this is my commercial place. All right, here. I'm done with this. Let's plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it into the PC. All right, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I'm saving the file as. All right, so what are we doing in this one? Moving character demo. I'm gonna call it graphics. All right, let's just do the unthinkable right in the beginning. Get all the stuff we need. Make sure we're on the right ports. ArduBoy. All right. All right. Let's change it. Come on, Holmes. It's my version. I kind of want to draw a different sprite too, maybe really quick, and use a sprite that I drew. What's my date? Moving character demo. All right, all right. Here we are, here we are. We are ready to go. Save it as graphics. All right, Holmes. All right, if you haven't read this already, here's a starting code. Right click these to download the images to your computer. I didn't even do this yet. Save image as. What am I going to save it as? Or do graphic one. All right, this one, I'm going to save it. Oh, no, 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 no. I'll do graphic two. The built PNGs, and I already looked at these PNG files. They're 16 by 16. I'll just use them for now, but I want to change it later on. All right, so there's a website to change to image converter. Or how about, yeah, let's just make my damn, let's just do it now. Here, hold on a second. Let me do something. My downloads, ArduGraphic 2. No, I want to edit it with paint.net. Alright, I'm gonna do my own graphic. Just black and white, huh? Alright, let me get paint.net in here in OBS. Paint.net, I'm calling it. Paint.net, there we are. There we are, paint.net. There we are. Alright. So like there it is. Zoom in. Zoom in. How do you zoom? There he is. There he is. That's our guy right there. But I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna make my character. I'm gonna make a character. Alright. This is what I'd like to do though. If you don't like, oh well, you don't know what to think about. I mean, you don't know how to make the graphics. So this is what I've done before. You find it and you're like, all right, it's already laid out, 16 by 16. Just delete what you got there and make something else. And paint.net is what I like to use as my graphics editor of source. All right, pencil, black. What am I gonna do? Mm, so there's like a smiley face guy. I want to build like, what should I build? Should I just do my bird guy? I'm gonna try and make my a bird. I'm gonna try and draw a bird. All right, let's see. Okay, hold on. No, hold on. Can I get a grid going? I can barely see the grid. Zoom in a little bit more. All right, how many is it? Six, eight, right? Uh, is it even numbers? Yep. Dude, I don't know. Watch, this bird's gonna be dope. So this is like its head. I don't know yet. Hold on, let me do some feet. Birds have like long, skinny legs, right? All right, the body. Those are his arms, right? These are his arms. I'm trying to do the exact same thing for some reason. Like it's hard to like just mimic the other side of what you just drew. I forgot I have white I can use too, right? So I have a white, oh, there we go. Dude, so far this is gonna be dope. This is gonna be dope. Watch. Just to get some contrast here. Oh, 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 oh. It's a bird. It needs to have feathers, right? It's not poop. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. Watch. Well, I don't even know, but we'll see. We'll see, right? If it comes out like really awesome, I'm gonna be like, whoa, dude. Here, just draw it. So you have the right click the white color, and have the black kit click or the left click the black. Oh, right? No, here, no. I think that's all I'm gonna do with the black. I don't know. Let's see. Let me get all the white in there. Does it look like a bird? I mean, I guess it kind of could look like a bird, right? Should I put any more black anywhere else, maybe? To kind of like give it more detail, or does that just make it look weird? I don't know. We'll see how it looks on the ArduBoy, right? It could look like crap. I think it's not like a bird anymore. It's just like a guy. It's like his eyeballs, his nose, and then his mouth. Hey, it's like Mr. Kool-Aid. Dude, this is gonna be great. All right, there we go. There we go, bro. This is it. This is. What do you think of my guy? This is gonna look so good on the ArduBoy. All right, let's save him. Let's save him. Dude, that's so good. Let's check out this background for the ArduBoy that they gave us. All right, so it's just a blob of black with some whites. Should I keep it or should I change it? I don't know, really. There's not a whole lot to do with this. Like, I don't know. Let's just leave it, I guess, for now, and we'll see how my guy looks into it. How my guy looks in it. All right, hold on a second. So where are we at here? Where are we at here? All right, we gotta do this convert image thing. So he's like, hey, convert the image. He said, all right, so does a website use this to convert the image to store the data for the file? So when he threw his picture in there, this is what the data came out. Where's the background one? The background one's gonna be the same for me because I'm using the same background. I don't know where he puts that, so I'll forget about that. Site not found though. He says this site is not found. What? That site is not available anymore, dude. What do we do, Holmes? Gmark to GitHub ArduBoy image converter. Let's just ArduBoy image converter. All the ArduBoy image converter assets. Here it is. Developments. Dude, what the heck? How am I gonna convert my own images? Do you see this dead horse one? Alright, hey, is this it? This is it. Alright, this is the one. Alright, let's do this. Where's my file? ArduBoy graphic 2. Right? Yeah. Ooh, there's my data for my guy. There he is. Or let's see. Hold on. I converted my image data to it. Or let's see what he does. Blah blah. Talks about initializing it. Gives you some pointers here. Talks about constants. Storing the images. Here we are. So this is where his images are stored in. I got a different one, different image. So he talks about constants, unsigned characters. He talks about all this, what this all means. If you don't know, read it. You should read it. All right, blah blah. Your game code should look like this. All right. So he just throws in top before the setup. All right, let's see. Oh no, come on. Oh, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? So he does the character first. Oh no, he does the background first. All right, so I got the same background, so makes it easier. Easier. What? All right, I'm just gonna leave it like that. All right, but my thing is different here, so I'm gonna go grab mine. All right, save it. Let's go back. See what he does next. Let's see parameters. So he's talking about the board clear. Can't wait to show you the drop off image on your screen, but I can't just yet. Needs to tell me about function parameters. Random number that clears the screen. Drawing the images, set cursor. He's telling you more about, the ArduBoy library. All right, drawing images. So he's kind of just explaining what he did in other examples, and because this is like a new kind of example, and you got to understand that. So he's trying to make you understand. So we want to draw an image to the artboard screen. Finally, let's start drawing the player sprite that we called inside the loop area after we clear the screen. All right, so okay, go ahead and ArduBoy. Draw overwrite 510 player. Ardu graphic 2. Oh, so here, hold on. Because I'm like player. I'm like, where's the player? All right, so what's he do right after the clear? So call the sprites. Dude, come on with your typos. Call the sprites and then double colon. I don't know what that means exactly. Maybe it's already boy thing. Draw overwrite. So 5, 10, player, 0. So look, so the first two parameters are 5 and 10. These numbers represent the X and Y location the image will be drawn to. All right. Changing these will change where the image appears. The next parameter is given to the image we want to draw. It's the player, the one we made here. And the last parameter is a frame to draw. In our example, sprites only have one frame. All right, so it's just 0. All right, let's load it to, all right, see, and then he just got his guy there. All right, control the sprite. Let's load it to the ArduBoy. Let's see. Let's see my little guy on the screen, dude. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be awesome. All right. No error. Here we go. Done compiling. Let's load. ArduBoy. Oh, I see what I gotta do now, though. I see. Hold on a second. Let me change the thing. Oh, he looks pretty dope. He looks good. But I feel like I know what I gotta do because I left some of it transparent. But no, I think it's good. Like on a black background. I don't know if you can see him. You probably won't be able to see him, but I like it. I like it a lot. Bad boy back in. Let's go back to our other scene here. Now we gotta control this guy. Just make sure this is the right palm. Calm. All right, now we can control this guy, y'all. So look, so we just do the same thing we've done before. We just do the left button, right button, up button, down button. We call the player X and Y coordinates. Look, see, you initialize them with ints. So 5 and 10, see? See, and then instead of writing 5, 10 there, we're probably going to call player X, player Y. That's what it's doing. And it's plus minusing. So that's what making it move. All right, let's initialize our variables. Above player X. So I like doing it like that. He doesn't do it like that. 5, 10. Is that all he does with that? Yeah. Then he's going to go down and then write more code down here. Some if statements in the loop. In the loop. In the loop. So this is gone. We're not even doing that because this is just drawing the sprite. So we don't even need that. All right, so we're gonna do these if statements. Let me get the if statements going, and then I'm gonna put the code inside of it. What's that? How many ifs is it? Four? Dude, I'm so slow on doing just like easy stuff like this. Typos and everything. All right, they all kind of have the same thing, right? The same parameters. I gotta pull the buttons here too. Let me do this. All the buttons. Excuse me, some of my eye. Just press we're using this time, boy. Left button. So blah blah. That can be left button 4 times, but check this out. When you copy and paste, you just gotta make sure you are changing it. You're not leaving where you pasted if you don't want that. I mean, if you're a super fast typer and you want to just do, type everything, or you want to make it easy, copy and paste it 3 times, and then just change the variables. You tell me. You tell me what you do. Leave it down below in the chat or in the comments section. All right, player X equal player X -1. So left is minus. And then right is +1. And then we do player Y for the up and down. X is left and right, Y is up and down if you did not know. Is it -1 and +1 again? Yes, it is. Simple as that. And that's just to move the sprite around in the screen. Player Y, equal player Y, -1, +1, player X, -1, +1. Double checks the code compared to his, and then he draws a sprite. Calls that sprite method again. Sprite's making me thirsty. No, it's a game sprite, it's not soda. Soda pop. Overwrite. See, I told you. I mean, I type pretty decently, but I get tons of typos still. I like typing, but I never like really practice typing. All right, no typos there. Let's save this for now. Let's just verify I see no errors. Oh, dude, I got errors. Look, errors up to yin yang. But I just want to double check the code, make sure I don't get any syntax errors. Everything looks good for me here. I'm not finished though, so maybe that's why. Okay. Remember how I saw the loop tells the computer repeat set action of for encountering the boy print to crate. Alright, again, let's break it down forwards. Code pin there. We gotta do the loops. Oh, the loop is for printing the tile background. Hold on, why am I getting all these up button, bottom? Spelled bottom. I'm like, what the heck is going on here, dog? How come y'all didn't tell me that? So like right in bottom, it's button, up button. There's more typos here. Nobody's telling me. Button, 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 down, up, right. Alright, so the typos are gone. Alright, sprite overdraw, exit status completion. Sprite has not been declared. What? Sprites. It's always good to just verify your code too a lot to make sure there's no errors. And I mean, you write a bunch of code and then you verify it and you're like, oh man, there's so many errors. But if you just write a little bit code, verify, make sure no errors, write a little bit code, verify, make sure no errors. If you keep doing that, and then you write a little bit of code and you verify, then you start getting errors and you're like, oh, some whatever that last code I just wrote, that's why I got the errors. So then you know it's like what they, I guess it tells you good hints too in the output. All right. So let's implement this background. So did you see that? So he tells you we're doing a for loop for the background. I'm gonna type it all out. I should just copy and paste this thing, man, because I'm gonna be typos. I'm gonna have so many typos. Where's the it's oh, so it's just in there. I'm like, where did he initialize the background X? It's there. All right, I'm not gonna do it. Let's type. I'm not gonna copy and paste it. Let's type it in. I want to type it in, and I want to just explain it a little bit. Some for loops. He already explained it above, but so we're starting the for loop. We're initializing the variable here. I want to capitalize my X, and then we do background X less than 128. I should read that because I think he's telling you, all the details of the background and like the pixels. Plus 8. All right, that was one for loop. So for each column on the screen, in background x equals 0, background x less than 128, background x equal background x plus 8. So I don't know what the hell that does. We'll see. Was that 8 columns? What that means? I don't know. Then for each row, for each row, we call another one int background y equals 0. I don't, yeah, all right, there. Background y less than 64. Then background y equal background y. 0. Oh no, wait, I was looking at different thing. Background y plus 8 again. There's a bunch of plus 8s around here, huh? Alright, and then draw the tile. Sprites. Draw overwrite again. Background X, of course. Of course. Background Y, of course, of course. The background. And then Z. Save it. Alright, let's verify if I have any errors. I have typos. Yeah, look at this bull crap. Background. Is that it? Let me just hit verify again. Because it'll just tell me straight up. Background again. Another typo. Where is it? Where is it, man? I wish I could just click it and it'll get me the background X I wrote. here it is. There it is. Background X and background Y. Typos. Alright, no more typos. Well, next, we'll teach you how to make a ping pong game from scratch. Oh, wait, alright. Oh, that's it for this one? Alright, let's run this code. Alright, I'm gonna get the background rolling and I have my guy. Zoom. Hell yeah. So we just did a lot right now. There he is. He moves. I think just press is wrong though, because you gotta push it like 100 times to make it move across the whole screen. Let me do it again. I'm gonna change it. Is it just press? What's the press methods? Pressed. Let me just change that real quick. Any pressed? So that's just down. All right, let me just save that real quick. Down works. Instead of changing all four real quick. Alright, it does it, but yeah, he just like flies so fast now. I know what we gotta do. Not just +1, we got plus like 2, so he moves a little faster, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure out the right button press, right? Yeah. So we got pressed. We got any pressed, not pressed, just pressed. There he is. Yeah, because there's other games where you just hold it and the guy moves. I gotta figure out the movement because just press and there's having one. I gotta look at other people's code too and just like get ideas and like learn how to code games from looking at their source code. Because if you give me like a platform game and I look at the source code, I'm gonna be like, oh, so that's how he loads in the platforms. Then I'm gonna be like, oh, so that's how he controls the character movement. And then I'm like, oh, so that's how the NPCs work, you know? Oh, so that's how he names his variables, you know? So it's very good just to look at other people's source code too, and you learn a lot. So that's it though. I mean, I did finish this tutorial. The next one real quick. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. So we got button presses again. We got tile for statements or for loops to load the tile background. All right, so that's kind of, if I could get like a random, like get more tiles, I guess, and like somehow randomly call different tiles to make a background. You know what I mean? Because that might be good. Because it's that same background. Here, let's see. Just, yeah, it's hard to see the screen. It's like auto blurring it. It's like, hey, no. But yeah, it looks pretty good. My guy, if I put like an outline a little bit more around my guy, the background would look good. But the background doesn't look that great on my guy here. I gotta check other people's assets though, and like game files too, to see how they make their graphics. Because that was always my biggest hurdle when I was making games. I'm not good at graphics, you know. So if I see example graphics from other people, I'm like, oh, so I'll get ideas and I'll be like, all right, so I'm gonna make my guy like this, and it'll be good. I mean, I do it my own way then. But yeah, all right, we're gonna see you in the next one. The next one, he's gonna show us. Let's see what's next. Pong game. We're gonna make Pong. Let's see it real quick. This looks like a big one. Frame rates, he talks about structure, game structure, excuse me. There's switch statements in here, game states. Nice. All right. Variables, creating your paddle. This probably gonna be a long one. It's probably be like a hour walkthrough video. All right. I'm gonna save this one for tomorrow night because this one does seem like a long. I'm just gonna like chill out for a little bit, 20 minutes, to like code my own little things I got going on. I think I'm gonna mess with the buttons again for this guy to see like how it moves. You know, if I could get him to move better than like pushing it one by one for him to go. And I'm gonna see if I can find some other people's games and just get some knowledge from that. So yeah, we'll check you on the flip side. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Click that bell notification too. Hopefully, we'll see you around. All right, peace, y'all.